Mario Puzo's The Godfather Part 2. We're starting in what looks to be South Europe. I'm going to go ahead and forecast Sicily. Definitely very Semana Santa-esque, when someone basically carries Jesus, right? I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. At a funeral? At a funeral. Dude, this was definitely filmed better than the last one, guys. So far, at least, the colors.
Ma Vito, avi solo 9 anni ed è fisso. E poi avi avuto zanica. Iddu kushushuna
Oh, I see why she's doing it.
No.
Oh, just no? Well, okay. Oh my God, we're starting early, guys. I'm going to forecast that he's not going to live long, guys. I mean, that's a lot. And the mother in front of the son, just nonchalantly? Well played. Yeah, touch everybody's eye, guys. That's what we need.
Where are you from?
Definitely an interesting method of going back in time to, I'm guessing, tell a new story.
Corleone. Vito Corleone. Okay. Over there.
And this is how, like, a lot of people have the wrong last names.
Your name.
Like this. Like, specifically those who were coming in that time.
Tell him he has.
Yeah, I love the symmetry. I love the texture. Definitely large budget
There he is. This is
vibes. Absolutely film. Normally, I'd be extremely, I would be seriously complaining about the level of noise that's happening, but I understand that this is just film. It just is what it is, guys. There's a lot of digital noise that's kind of ruining the image slightly, but it's giving it texture at the same time. So it's definitely intriguing to see this. All right, so we have 1958.
In the name of Anthony Vito Corleone, and the check is signed by
Vito.
that young man's parents, who might a certain special song and a special arrangement to honor their host, Mr. Michael Corleone.
I mean, bro, you could have at least practiced the names a couple of times before you did this, but I get it. I fully understand it. What they're trying to do here is make it seem like he's an outsider. That's why they're specifically mispronouncing the names in this specific context, guys. Now, whatever film stock they use is interesting here. I'm not a super fan of the redness of everyone's skin. Like that. Maybe, this is remastered, so they wanted it like that. Because like even in the remaster process, like I would specifically take this out. How much is the check for? But that's a lot of zeros, guys. To that $200 million? Is that what that is, guys? That can't be. No. And a cashier's check? How much is that? I mean, all these zeros make me believe that maybe, but probably not.
Tell me that within a week you're going to move Klingman out. That's quite an expansion. However, it will leave you with one little technical problem.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The license will still be in Klingman's name.
So this is a shakedown.
Of all 4 hotels, Mr. Corleone.
Oh, so you said it correct this time? All right.
Now the price
Or semi-correct?
is less than $20,000. Am I right? That's right.
Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that?
The dishonest way you pose yourself and your whole family.
Okay.
Senator, we're both part of the same hypocrisy.
From now on, you deal with Turnbull. Open that door, son.
Senator.
I'm not sure he's going to make it, guys. I'm just going to be completely honest here. Like, it doesn't feel like he's going to have much, let's say, to say going forward, guys. He may lose his life.
Not even the fee for the gaming license, which I would appreciate if you would put up personally.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
I'm telling you right now, you're going to do
I
it.
didn't know you were out here. Honey.
Period. Oh, he's going to do it. As of right now, the screenplay definitely is flowing, you know, I would say a little bit more intriguing, let's say, than the last one that we saw. Don't get me wrong, the last one was great, amazing. But the flow of this film is definitely different, guys. Right? I think in a good way. Again, these red skin tones. And see, what's crazy is they're not even that red here, right? But just in the other one. So I'm guessing this may be like maybe they're playing with the exposure or something, guys. There's something odd about the overly red skin tone, specifically in this scene. I mean, I get it. It's natural light. They have to do what they have to do, guys. I get that. Trust me, I understand. But it just looks crazy.
I mean, what do I gotta do? Do I have to get a letter of introduction to get a sit down?
You can't get in to see Mike?
He's got me waiting in the lobby.
Everyone is waiting in the lobby, bro. Everyone is waiting.
Al Neary. You need anything, Mike? I'll be outside, all right?
Just tell Rocco we're waiting, Tom.
So whatever this conversation is about to get super spicy.
A casino you're interested in. The registered owners are Jacob Lawrence, Alan Barkley, both Beverly Hills attorneys.
Okay. Brilliant,
My
guys.
sister alone.
Completely.
It concerns me, too. Is it
Brilliant.
okay if I stay?
How are you, honey? You met Merle. He was with me in Vegas.
The ink on your divorce isn't dry yet, and you're getting married?
Hey.
You see your children on weekends? And why don't you tell him marriage is out of the question and you don't want to see him anymore? He'll understand, believe me.
He's right there. He hears you.
Connie.
She's not going to do it. I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest. Like, if you're going to say something, it's always better to say it in front of the person you're speaking about. He just so happened to literally not care. I mean, that's solid. I like that. That's a different type of strength, guys.
Miguel, mi scusato.
Bro, you're still here?
C'è rispetto. Io non sono capi mangiare.
Right, you came here to talk business. I mean, I still think he's nicer than his father was.
You're my brother, Fredo. You don't have to apologize to me.
You're sitting high up in the Sierra Mountains.
Okay.
And you're drinking, what's he drinking? Champagne cocktails.
Okay.
You're passing judgment on how I run my family. Everything with them is whores. Whores in a Bavaria. Jump, go. And they leave the gambling to last. Now, I want to earn my family without you.
Hey, bro, I'm not sure you're gonna make it out of this room.
My back. And I want those Lozano brothers dead.
No.
So you're biliato.
No, I don't excuse nothing you're saying,
And
actually.
I want everybody here to know.
Okay. Okay. He's like one of these made men, yeah?
Now? The old man had too much wine.
I mean, listen, bro, you can call it that, but, you know, he's actually speaking his specific truths. Okay, that's what he's really doing. But, you know what? Gonna hit her? She's gonna get hit? Okay.
You're right. Weird.
The guy from the Bronx? Or the senator? Bro, was this Kodak? What is this? Godfather 2 film stock. Filmed with Ari. Okay.
You're gonna take over.
Take over what?
You're gonna be the Don.
But your people in Rocco and Niro, you don't think that they had something to do with this?
Huh.
You see, all our people are businessmen.
Okay.
Their loyalty is based on that.
So definitely an inside job.
One thing I learned from Pop.
All right, get rid of the bodies.
Where's Mike?
Rocco.
So now it's going to turn into like a mystery, I'm guessing, yeah? A gangster mystery? To find out who exactly had parts in this here, guys. I don't think the lawyer. I'm kind of right now stuck on probably the guy,
Anthony.
like the drunk guy that was trying to like ask him questions and he was ignoring. Yeah, I'm stuck on him. I mean, could be a couple people, I think. Because even what he said, he mentioned how the father liked someone but never trusted him, type of thing. Who is that guy? Because we've heard mention of him a couple of times now, but no real like picture to basically make to match with the name. So we don't know who that person is yet. And why wouldn't the father have trusted him? Should Michael not be trusting him? That's where I'm at there. And also, obviously, the guy from the Bronx. That's where I'm at. Even, listen, you never know, bro. Even the guy who's like, where's Michael at? Whoever that guy was. Keep that in mind. All right? Anyone looking for him right now is not to be trusted.
Anthony, I'm gonna be leaving very early tomorrow.
Where are we going?
Will you take me?
Nah, bro.
I can't, Anthony.
You can't.
Where do you have to go?
Who's after the business?
I could help you.
The scoring is phenomenal. Sound design did a great job. Like a lot of the scenes that we're encountering wouldn't look the way they look or feel the way they feel or elicit emotion without some of this beautiful scoring. Double exposure transition.
Essenza nudizia. Trase!
Peppino, una lettera per te.
Sede,
Bro.
finalmente una lettera da Napoli. Nostra cara mamma.
I mean, her hair is absolutely luxurious.
Morta. Mamma.
Ora possiamo dare, andiamo a vedere la re.
Yeah, if you make it.
E perché sape che non ha nessuno qua a difendere, ma sapere che te ne poi la cena mia?
Contento tu, contenti tu.
Dai, faccio scrivere un poco di righe.
Wow. Targeting your own community, guys. I guess that's how things go generally, right? You negatively affect those who are the closest to you first, right? But this is a beautiful shot. De Niro. De Niro. I think. What is it? Okay. Guns.
Non so, che come sa?
Like they've done very good with this being a period piece and then another period piece within a period piece. You're not a friend, bro. You're scum. You're trash. Complete filth. Taking advantage of poor people. It's the muscle. He's about to destroy the store. If you don't pay up.
Vito. A mia mi pare magari malo.
Right, we gotta let you go so we can pay him.
Fanucci.
You probably should accept it because you're about to be hungry. You're about to be hungry. But I get it, bro. Honor. Honor over feeding your wife and your kid? Different type of honor, I think. Definitely. Yeah, it's a beautiful film. Beautiful. So this is how he's being brought in?
Yeah, sure.
You accept it. You're in it.
Ci piace se mi muovi.
All right, there we go. Bro, was this done on a set? Or did they, like, redo a whole street? Guys, because this looks real.
Non creo che s'arrangia.
Let me guess, the rug is going to come from here?
Amonini.
Him first?
Amonini.
Right, him first. Yeah. Where's that echo coming from? It's a mighty fine reverb.
Vito, dammi una mano, eh?
This is the rug? I think he's going to notice the rug is gone. Okay. What is she going to do with this rug? All right, we are now in the future. So still nothing has happened to the senator, guys?
It's all right. Hyman's in there. I was just making some lunch. Would you like a tuna salad?
Okay, let's meet him.
No, thank you.
Generally a really good judge of character. I'll tell you if I like him or not.
It's almost over. You follow the football game?
It's almost over.
Not for a while.
What's almost over?
I enjoy watching football in the afternoon.
Double entendre,
Things
maybe?
I love about this country.
Frank Pantangeli came to my home, and he asked my permission to get rid of the Rosado brothers. When I refused, he tried to have me killed. He was stupid. I was lucky. I'll visit him soon.
See?
The important thing is that
I told you. It has to be him. But also at the same time, hold on. This man says people behaving badly with guns. Okay. Then he basically starts out the conversation with what could be perceived as a double entendre. I don't know. I think I like him also, right? I like him also for the attempt on his life. At least right now. I like him also because a lot of the things that he's saying, it's kind of meant to basically take us specifically away from looking at him. Because it's the first time I'm meeting him. But that double entendre feels a little weird. I think he may have, I get it, he says he doesn't want war, but he could just be saying anything. You could say anything, but your actions are completely, the exact opposite, let's say. I think that's where we are with him. I don't like him. But I like him for the assassination hit.
nothing.
Honey, man, you're gonna break.
That is a big unnecessary dress.
Hey, enjoy it.
And as of right now, the screenplay is great. I love the fact that it's actually turning into some type of like murder mystery type thing. All of these things have generally always been appealing to me, like trying to figure out exactly who, why, and what, right? I do like the guy that Michael just met with for it, because they're trying really hard for him not to be basically looked at. I don't think the brother, right, as in the lawyer, had anything to do with this. I don't think he would ever do anything like that. He's probably the most loyal of them all, guys. Right? Immediately right after they find the guys that are kind of in the drain pipe, some random guy basically says, "Where's Michael? I don't trust anyone looking for Michael right now, bro." All right. And I think that's kind of, and the guy from the Bronx, obviously. I think all of these people, what's funny is, guys, it could even be the senator. Okay, the senator could definitely fall into place here, but these are the ones who I'm basically looking at for exactly who did this. But now we need to figure out why any of these individuals did this. What's in it for them? Other than the fact that he's like trying to, obviously, get another casino type thing.
Don Corleone, I wish you would have let me know you were coming. I could have prepared something for you.
I didn't want you to know I was coming.
Yeah, it's better that you don't tell anyone where you are.
In my home?
Mike, I almost died myself. It was all so relieved.
In my home!
No, he is.
Then why? Why do you ask me to lay down to him, Mike?
It was Hyman Roth that tried to have me killed.
I believe it. I believe it.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
That's where I'm at also.
Jesus Christ. Now, look, let's get them all. Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
And you too, though. I don't trust you neither.
This used to be my father. My father taught me many things here. He taught me in this room. He taught me, keep your friends close.
Enemies closer?
Enemies closer. Now, if Hyman Roth sees that I interceded in this thing in the Rosado brothers' favor.
You guys lied to me. I don't want you to call me anymore.
Your brother's not gonna find out we talked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I know. Like, you'll never be like the Don, right? Like, you know that. Hopefully.
Who's there?
Michael Corleone says hello.
Guys, I think this is really happening in, like, real life. Like, I mean, the actor actually got choked out. Like, for real. Because the positioning basically says that he wouldn't be able to kind of move his body back at all like that. So I seriously think that he just got choked out for real. In public, just... And the cops are shooting back in public in New York. Well, unfortunately, he's still alive.
Listen, Hagen, I did not know. It's all right. I didn't do anything.
It's okay.
I mean, you spoke a lot, though.
Very lucky.
It's enough, I think.
My brother Fredo operates this place. He was called before anyone.
When I woke up, I was on the floor. And I don't know how it happened.
Is this set up? Yeah, this feels like the setup, right? To stop him from doing whatever he was doing. Now you're going to have to basically bend over, for lack of better words. And you're going to pay for it.
Out.
Remember? I mean, I'm not sure that matters anymore, bro.
Jesus. And I don't understand why I can't remember.
You don't have to remember. Just do as I say.
Yeah, now you're in my pocket.
Call into your office.
And I know that I could not have hurt that girl.
You didn't, actually.
No family. Nobody. Nobody she worked here.
So that's why she was chosen, specifically, because no one would be coming after her. That's somebody's daughter.
Am I a prisoner? Is that it?
Yes.
That's the way we look at it, Kay.
All right.
I mean, that's the way it is.
Come on, kids. We're going back to the house.
Bro, where are we? It looks a lot like old city Panama.
I want to thank this distinguished group of American industrialists.
American industrialists.
Work with Cuba.
Por continuar trabajando con Cuba.
Take a look at it.
Quizás, caballeros, ustedes quisieran verlo.
Okay.
Mr. President.
Yes.
Perhaps you would discuss the status of rebel activity.
Solid gold? It'll be a lot heavier than what they're making it seem. It may be gold-plated.
what this can mean to our businesses.
Of course. I want to assure you that although the rebels
Like how they're
have
picking it
mounted
up
an
versus what they're
impressive campaign
saying
in Las Villas,
are different
Yo le quiero
things.
asegurar de que a pesar de que los rebeldes...
Charlie. E niente, qualche schifosi bandi stanno facendo la pulizia.
Oh, you're getting shot, bro. We're not gonna make it. Yep. Wow.
Well, we'll see. The doctors would disagree, but what do they know?
Probably a lot more than you.
These are wonderful things that we've achieved in Havana, and there's no limit to where we can go from here. This kind of government
Give it a couple of years.
knows how to help business, to encourage it.
Oh, yeah?
The hotels here, what I'm saying is that we have now what we have always needed.
Bro, pour some whiskey over that cake.
The Sevilla Biltmore also, but Eddie Levine of
Bro, you guys savagely cut that cake. I almost feel like you desecrated it, guys.
Newport will bring in the Panino brothers, Dino and Eddie, for a piece and also to handle the actual casino operations.
And he took a captain of the command with him.
And why would he do that?
Rebels know they're lunatics.
Maybe so.
To be honest, a lot of the times rebels are not actually the lunatics. I mean, occasionally, I guess it depends on whoever's running that rebel group, right? But I don't think on average the rebels are like the bad guys. They're normally the ones that are fighting against, like, you know, the establishment, let's say.
I'd rather we talked about this when we were alone.
Like, and I mean,
never got to the island.
like this looks a lot like Panama. A lot.
Mikey, what the hell's going on anyway? I'm totally in the dark.
The family's making an investment in Havana. This is a little gift for the president.
Oh. Well, that's great. Havana's great.
Eh.
It's my
Don't get
kind
me
of town.
wrong. Like guys, don't get me wrong. Havana is solid, guys, right? But would I say great specifically, guys? I mean, people that are generally like living under oppression, I don't know. That may be tricky, guys. I wouldn't call it great. I say the food is decent. I think it's better in Miami, but a lot of that just is due to the availability of ingredients. Okay, yeah. I mean, Havana's okay, guys. It's beautiful to look at, but again, it's beautiful only if you're coming from a place like the United States of America. There, they just call it Havana. You get what I mean? Here, it looks normal.
Kind of nervous from the trip. Can I get a drink or something?
I thought maybe we'd go out together.
Does he know?
I know a place we can spend some time together. Okay?
Right. I know a place we can spend some time together.
Married a woman like you did. Like Kay. Now, Mama used to tease me. She'd say, you don't belong to me. You were left on the doorstep by gypsies. Sometimes I
Fredo's not making it to the end of the movie, bro. I don't believe it.
think it's true.
You're no gypsy, Claire.
My specialty, right?
Can I trust you with something?
Of course, Mike.
No.
How can I help? You just go along as though you know nothing. I've already made my move.
What move?
Don't tell him.
Coming off, I'll never see the new year.
Oh, God. I mean, I get it. He's a brother, but, at the same time, he's the enemy right now, at least.
Sixth Sense tells me your brother Fredo brought a bag full of money. Where is it? To build a city out of a desert stopover for GIs on the way to the West Coast.
To Vegas?
That kid's name was Mo Green. When I heard it, wasn't angry.
His father.
I knew Mo. I knew he was headstrong,
His
talking
father.
loud, saying stupid things. So when he turned up dead, I let it go.
Okay.
And I...
But you didn't. You didn't let it go. At all. Then his father died, and now you want to take it out on his son. Is that the story? Because that's the vibe I get.
I said to myself, who gave the order? Because it had nothing to do with business.
Until you found out. This is like a play, right? Of sorts? Like she's not about to be sacrificed, is she? Bro, please have clothes on. When you turn around, please have clothes on.
Old man Roth had never come here, but old Johnny knows these places like the back of his hand.
So you paid to get into a place where there's a man with an absolutely gigantic member, apparently, and you paid to see it. Is that what you're like? You purposely. Something's about to happen. There we go. That was very fast. Okay. Bro, get the body over the balcony. Bro, the brother is not making it at all to the end of this movie, bro. He's gonna obviously put that together. Put that together, Mike.
Muy buena suerte. Como mi último acto oficial, ahora nombro
I knew it was you, Fredo. You
Salud.
broke my heart.
Salud.
Bro, listen, I'm sorry, but I don't blame Fredo specifically for not getting in the car with you because, yeah, all right. Like, why would he do that? An error on the film stock, I think, right here. What is that? I think it is actually remaster. All right. Luckily, it's like super dark and it bled over to this scene also. This is not a shadow. This is just a legitimate, like, error. It doesn't take away from the film. It's just something that happens occasionally if you're trying to remaster something off of a film stock and it's old. Guys, are you serious? Okay. How much you pay in taxes for all these buildings that you own? So I'm guessing most likely he's gonna end the guy. Okay.
Ma solo ricordatevi che vi feci un piacere. Siamo d'accordo?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have to be a deal.
Ah. Salute.
Salute.
I think I really enjoyed this part of the movie a lot better than the other part. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like the overall period nature of it is intriguing.
Me la senti che tempo. Non si capisci, no?
I mean, bro, it's 100 you shouldn't have in the first place.
Tu ti facesti a conoscere.
Oh yeah, you have to end that man's life, bro. Yeah, you have to end it. Yeah. Like, why are you letting him touch you? Definitely reminds me of the Holy Week in Spain, guys. Semana Santa. Just a lot smaller. And the fact that he's wearing all white, he's super noticeable from the street. Specifically if you're tracking him. Somebody tried to get him. Bro, at least find out where he, like, the door before you, like, choke him out or something. Like, where he lives. And take all his stuff. Says he wants to be a bad guy.
Right.
I don't feel bad for him at all. Gonna make sure. Bro, go through the whole house. And this is how I became the dog. I definitely think you should have gotten the rest of the money, though, but... Alright, and now we're going to go to the future, yeah? I think there are a lot of car manufacturers that just no longer exist, guys. I don't know what that is. I don't find it appealing. I don't know what that is.
Mr. Quester. You mean you kill people? Or what? You kill people at the behest of your superiors.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right, Counselor. And the
I don't think the lawyer wants him to be saying any of these things.
head of your
I'll feel
family
you on
is
that one.
Michael Corleone. Yeah, Counselor. Michael Corleone, right.
Was there always a buffer involved? Someone in between.
What is going on
you and
here?
your possible superiors who gave the actual order.
Right, yeah, buffer.
Mr. Chichi, you may find this very amusing, but I promise you the members
Oh, he is speaking like he has immunity.
of this committee do not.
He is definitely speaking like, yeah. All right, so he's officially well known. I'm guessing this is a couple of years forward. Yeah, the cars have changed.
È così ce l'hanno ciao.
Okay.
Quando padrone di casa venne a sapere si ingazzava, ci disse di resine.
It's his property.
E oramai non c'era più niente da fare, pure sì,
Maybe he doesn't want, you know, just maybe, right? He doesn't want the dog to ruin the property. Just a thought.
Non può essere.
Okay, then get
Io
rid of
voglio
the
che
dog.
voi sia padre Guido, impedisce che io mi voglio stare qua.
How is that even honorable? I thought he was supposed trying to be honorable. Ugh. I mean, I would have at least offered, you know, to, you know, like if you want to buy the property, you know, but okay.
Veni a parlare con você, che você capisce ragione.
You sir are a terrible landlord. Bro, he just saved your life. He just saved your life.
5, 6, tutto. Perché con Don Vito i soldi non servono.
Well, that's an interesting switch up, isn't it?
Ma posso accettare?
I mean, you already sat down, bro.
Stavo grande,
I mean, you walked into this building and lost your hat, basically.
Godfather is a term that was used by his friends, one of affection, one of respect.
Okay, so something
Mr. Chairman,
happened during this
I would like to
intermission.
verify the witness's statement. Because from the time of the great Christopher Columbus up through the time of Enrico Fermi, right up until the present day, Italian Americans have been
Did you
pioneers.
just get like a random Fermi paradox reference, guys? I mean, Fermi was obviously more than the overall, you know, paradox itself, but it's really random to encounter anyone referencing Fermi, period.
In building and defending our great nation.
He has not taken the Fifth Amendment as it was his right to do. So in all fairness, I think the statement should be heard.
Oh, they don't want to hear it at
I'm
all.
going to allow Mr. Corleone to read his statement. I'll put it in the record.
Read it
In the
anyway.
hopes of clearing my family name, I hope they will have the decency to clear my name with the same publicity with which they now have
The brother. Where's the brother at, guys?
besmirched it.
I'm sure we're all quite impressed.
That felt like a
Corleone,
foreshadowing
particularly
event.
with your love for our country. The committee will stand in recess until 10 a.m. Monday
Where's the
morning,
brother at,
at
guys?
which time the committee will produce a witness.
You said 10 to 1 shot, he would take the fifth, and I lose.
Him also?
You sound
Is
like
it
my
him?
bookie.
And you're gonna look respectable for 50 million of your fellow Americans.
Start with his arms, bro. That's a lot of hair,
My life
bro.
won't be worth a nickel after tomorrow.
He says he doesn't know anything. Can I believe him?
I don't believe him.
Ross, boy, he played this one beautifully.
This time jump, though, guys, is intriguing.
But if they could get a little help and close the deal fast, it'd be good for the family.
You believe that story? You believe that?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
There was something in it for me.
That's it.
On my own.
I've always taken care of you, Fred.
That's it right there.
Taking care of me?
Yeah.
You're my kid brother, and you take care of me?
Yes. You're obviously not capable. Look at how you're acting, bro. You're completely emotionally unstable, while your younger brother is remaining in his frame, basically, guys. Right? He is fully committed to stoicism. I like that. Right? While you're sitting here emotional. Okay? So yeah. He's taking care of you. You're a clown.
Let Fredo take care of some Mickey Mouse nightclub somewhere.
Yeah.
Send Fredo to pick somebody up at the airport.
Uh-huh.
I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
Look at you, bro. Look at you. And look at your kid brother. Okay? Look at you and look at your kid brother. All right? Okay.
It ain't the way I wanted it.
Your kid brother's a better man, bro. Sorry.
I can handle things. I'm smart.
Uh-huh.
Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Yeah. I believe it. It was already decided before you even walked into the room, bro. Keep that in mind.
You're nothing to me now.
He can corroborate our charges on enough counts for this committee to recommend a charge of perjury against Michael Corleone.
Senator?
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Pentangeli.
I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago, that's all.
We have a sworn affidavit. We have it. Your sworn affidavit.
It was the other guy. He recognized him and was just like, oh, no, we're not going to do this.
That you murdered on the orders of Michael Corleone.
Will he come forward and be sworn, sir?
Sir, this man does not understand English. He came at his own expense to aid his brother in his time of trouble. He's not under subpoena, and his reputation in his own country is impeccable.
Are you saying he knows nothing about these matters?
To my knowledge. I'm gonna find out what the hell happened here. All right, this
The
committee
brother.
is now adjourned.
Okay.
The witness is excused. Take him out.
This committee owes an apology. Apology, Senator.
Oh, that's how you do it. I can't get to you in the military base, but listen, I can get to your brother. He's right here. He's right here, right now.
He's on a plane back to Sicily.
All he had to do was show his face.
Yep.
It was between the brothers, Kay. I had nothing to do with it.
Yep. All he had to do was show his face. In fact, yeah.
Years between men and women that will
you're
not
blind.
change,
You've
and
become
that's it.
blind, Michael.
Blind to what?
Look what's happened to us, Mike.
Bro, I told you not to marry her, bro. I'm telling you, she's not down for the ride or die situation. I said this to you in the last movie. Maybe you didn't hear me. I tried to tell you these things. Okay? I tried to. You didn't hear me. But okay.
I don't want to hear about it. Over!
No, just let her go. Please. You're not gonna hold her hostage and your kids hostage. Right? You're not gonna do that. Let her go. But I warned you. Like, if this is an option, if that's an option, like, if divorce is actually on the table at any time of the day, don't be with that person. Period. Wasting your time and your money and your effort into someone that has an option of divorce. That's
At
crazy.
this moment, I feel no love for you at all. I never thought that would ever happen.
I did? How did I know?
Don't you know me?
Don't you know that that's an impossibility, that could never happen? That I'd use all my power to keep something like that from happening?
You know what? I respect that because that's, yeah. But let her go. Like, get her out of here immediately. You can leave. My kids, though, they're not going nowhere.
Don't you know that?
Nowhere. They're going nowhere.
Okay.
You want to go, you can go. Back it up.
Now, in time, you'll feel differently.
This is silly.
You'll be glad I stopped you now.
This is silly.
I'll change. I've learned that I have the strength to change.
You are too rich to be groveling. Let her go.
And you'll forget about this miscarriage?
She's probably not going to forget about it.
We'll have another child, and we'll go on.
You lose a child, you can't have another child to replace the child, bro. That's not how things work. Let her go.
I didn't want your son, Michael. I wouldn't bring another one of your sons into this world. It was an abortion, Michael.
Bro, I warned you about this woman. I promise you I did. This is an option also? Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro, what did you do to yourself? I told you. You didn't you should have listened to me. I smelled all of this all over this woman, bro. I promise you I did. I smelled it. I smelled all of it.
I know now that it's over. I knew it then.
Like she didn't call it a clump of cells. She knew exactly what she was doing. Right? So I would say by definition, yeah. Let's see.
There would be no way, Michael. No way you could ever forgive me. Not with this Sicilian thing that's been going on for 2,000 years. Oh!
Nah.
You won't take my children.
Nah.
I will.
You won't take my children!
You're my children.
Yeah. Nah. No. Now 100%. She cannot take these kids because I won't trust her. She just likes deleting babies, bro. She likes that, apparently. That's a thing she does. I would not trust this woman around my kids under any circumstance. I definitely wish that there was something like in my wife's village in Spain that we could invest in, like that. You get what I mean here? But unfortunately, it's just olives. Like her village is completely surrounded by olive trees and things like that. And there's already like a gigantic factory there that processes the olives into olive oil. So there's really nothing.
Doncic, non mi volesse, ma
That's that guy, right?
Io so permesso per cominciare.
From the beginning of the movie? Good. I'm glad this bit of the story took him off his feet. I'm glad this bit of the story is being closed. That was also very brutal. That's a wild one. Definitely a couple of lens issues. So I'm guessing Fredo is about to get packed up. Yes? You send him home?
Michael Fredo's in the house with Mama. He asked for you and Tom said you wouldn't see him.
That's right.
Kids, why don't you go outside for a while? I think that I did things to myself, to hurt myself so that you'd know. And I could hurt you.
Okay. Why are you saying this?
You were just...
Not the fingers, the ring. Kiss the ring.
Mike, that's impossible. They'll turn him over directly to the Internal Revenue, Customs, and half the FBI.
It's not impossible. You're gonna come along with me in these things I have to do, or what? Because if not, you can take your wife, your family, and your mistress.
And every time I said a Hail Mary, I caught a fish. You believe that?
No.
It's true. That's the secret. You want to try it when we go out in the lake?
Okay.
Okay.
Don't go out on the lake with this man.
What else you got?
Bro, if you do something to that kid, I'm going to send you an angry DM on Instagram. Okay?
He's old-fashioned.
He didn't even want to go out to dinner. He just wanted to go straight home.
You are being very loud. You're echoing.
And this is nothing could get him away from that two-mule town.
They based him on the old Roman legions and called them regimes, the capos and the soldiers. And it worked.
You are literally echoing,
it
guys.
worked.
Speak lower.
That was a great woman. Their families were taken care of, Tom.
It was a good break. Nice deal.
Yeah.
It's a great analogy. Solid one.
They went home.
Kay, you have to go.
Immediately. Bro, take the child away from her before she loses her life.
Wait, please hurry. He's coming.
Hurry up.
Anthony, will you kiss your mother goodbye?
Why?
Say goodbye to Mama. Anthony.
Ask about your brother, bro.
Please, kiss me once.
No. And now get the sister out of here for being complicit in this nonsense. Oh, okay. All right. There you go. I'm honestly surprised that he forgave Fredo, guys. That didn't sound like something that was going to happen or look like something that was going to happen. Also surprised that he's still alive. I also don't like whatever this is.
I'll catch one for you with the secret, huh? All right? Okay, good.
I just don't like him, guys. I'm sorry. I don't trust him. I don't trust you with the kids. Neither do I trust her with the kids. And bro, why didn't you go to Morocco? Is there a reason? Malta even? Check the bathtub, bro.
Rocky!
Hail Mary, full of grace.
You'll get him too? Please. The guy behind him, please. Do something to him immediately. Yeah. All right. Guys, I'm telling you. Well played. Taking you to Reno tonight. Nah, I'm just, getting, fixing your uncle. Don't think we forgot. You're not to be trusted. Okay. Well played, guys. Everybody got taken care of.
Honey, come on. Don't touch the antipasto till Pop sees it.
It's not
ugly. Risk their lives for their country.
Your country ain't your blood. You remember that.
I don't feel that way.
I don't feel that way. Well, if you don't feel like that, why don't you just quit college and go to join the army?
I did.
You gotta understand that your father has plans for you. Now, many times, he and I have talked about your future.
Okay.
Talk to my father about my future.
Once you go to college, you get stupid. You're really stupid.
He's here. Come on.
It happens sometimes, actually.
Come on.
Okay. All right. We are here. I get the hype. Oh, yeah, I get it fully. I mean, like, instantly captivated throughout multiple times in this film here. I want to go ahead and kind of point out some of the things that I absolutely just I think that are just done better than any other film that we've encountered. I can definitely tell you that when it comes down to like the period piece nature of certain scenes in this film, I think that these are done much better. I don't know if it's like green screen, blue screen. I have no idea here, guys. Other than I'm going to doubt that it is. Okay, I doubt that it is. I think that the set pieces were real. It looks like it is, guys. And the way people were actually acting, they were acting as if they were actually in the environments, not like people when they're acting in front of like a green or a blue screen, guys. This felt 100,000% realistic. Absolutely brilliant here, guys. No complaints. Acting was great throughout. Period. There were a couple of times where I was just like, you know what? I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry in watching this film, okay? But I think that's probably the telltale sign of a film that has delivered past its name, let's say, right? That's what this is here. I know that there's is there another one after this, or are we moving on to another one, a different one, guys? Let me see. Godfather. There's a Godfather 3 that came out in 1990. Let me know if we should be doing that one, obviously, guys. But I definitely liked seeing the origin point of the Godfather. You get what I mean here? I loved that old look and feel and vibe of things. Like, things were just different, bro. I love the entire origin story nature of it. It felt like the reason why I like watching the origin stories of like superheroes like Marvel, not calling any of these characters superheroes, guys. They were absolutely terrible humans. Let's just begin right there, okay? We're not calling anyone, we're not doing that, all right? But guys, brilliant film. This is one of these films that I will most likely be rewatching over the many, many years to come here, guys. I think I actually want to go back and watch the first one again. The first one, and then fill in the blanks with this one here, but in like a large, right, like on a gigantic screen to TV with surround sound. I think this is probably going to be one of those absolutely brilliant films here. I love the overall coloring towards the end. After the intermission, it's almost like they changed up how the methodology and how they were delivering scenes, at least. The first half, specifically the first hour, felt like a different movie from the last hour of the movie, if that makes any sense. In terms of how they were color grading and shot angles and things like that, everything just was completely like different and unique towards the end, guys. But all right, guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier, all right? And listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.